Hello everyone, my name is Mayank and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On this channel I talk about books, my life and some productivity related tips. So if you're interested in such content, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon for further updates. And you can also follow me on Instagram on the Instagram handle which is there on the screen right now. So in today's video, I'll be talking about how you can start your reading journey and actually how you can develop a reading habit, because I think it is very powerful to develop a habit, and especially when you want to do something which is going to last for your whole life. It is very good to develop a habit, and I have developed a reading habit since a long time. So I really wanted to share what went wrong with me and also what I did right, so that you do not make those mistakes and you just start with the correct habits to build your reading habit. So that's what I wanted to share in today's video. So if you want to develop a reading habit and if you want to read more than you're reading right now, do not forget to watch the video till the end. So let's start with the video. The first tip which I would like to give everyone is something which I have seen many people around me who are readers, but they have been doing something which I do not prefer. What happened was, when I started reading, I had got a lot of reading suggestions, reading recommendations. Most of those books were like very popular books which had won many prizes. Like there were few classics also in there, and most of these books were by foreign authors, because there is a general conception in the world that Indian authors do not write deep, meaningful work. But what happened was, when I started reading those books which were suggested to me, it became very difficult for me to keep reading them. I lost interest very quickly because they had difficult words, they had very deep plots, and everything needed to be remembered for me, because I was reading for the first time and it was difficult for me to understand lots of things that were going around. So then I started reading Indian authors. I just started because maybe I wanted to see how they write, and I was able to finish those books very quickly. So the thing was that I wanted to inform all of you here that when you start off with your reading journey, I think you should pick up easy books. And I prefer Indian authors because their language is very simple to read. Their plots are not very deep. You can easily remember the characters and the plots very easily. So that will make you motivated when you finish reading a book, because then you will be able to finish those books in a very short span of time. And this is just the beginning. You can start off with reading these books, and after a point of time you can read more deep books, more popular works of fiction around the world which have won prizes, because then that will become easier to read. Because if you start reading with those books, you will find them very difficult and you will maybe lose interest very quickly. So start off with easy books, preferably from Indian authors, and then once you develop a reading habit, then go for more difficult books like classics and the popular works in the world. The second point, which is again very important, is to carry a book wherever you go. Now, since you are starting off with your reading journey, you need to understand this thing that you need to take out time from your life for reading, because this was not a part of your daily routine. So you will need to take out time from your daily life for reading these books. Now, when you go somewhere else, when you go out or when you are somewhere else, it might become difficult for you to read books. So it is important for you to carry books everywhere you go. And even if you get a time to read 1 or 2 pages, like that would be a great thing, because then those will add up, and in the end, maybe in a day you'll be able to read 10-20 pages, which would be a great start if you are just starting off with reading. The third point is that you should start with less. Don't overburden yourself with reading more in the beginning. You can start off with maybe just 5 pages a day. You can give yourself a target of just 5 pages a day, which will not seem very difficult at first, and then you can gradually increase it after a point of time. So maybe if you read 5 pages a day, you can continue doing that for a month or 2, and once you're comfortable with that, maybe you can increase that amount to 10 or let's say 15 pages. But start with less so that you're not overburdening yourself. The fourth point is again important, because we are developing the habit. It is important to do it daily. So we need to set daily targets, which is also related to my previous point. So you have to start with less and keep a daily target. Make sure that you finish that target. So it is okay to keep a less target, because if you are not able to achieve your target, that will demotivate you quickly. So I will suggest that you keep a lesser target and achieve those targets in the beginning. That will motivate you, and then you will actually want to read more in the future. And the last point is again a different one, but again it is important. I feel in today's world, especially when we have so many different options to read books, there are so many different ways to read books. So primarily there are three ways in which you can read books. You can either read them in a text format, which is a paperback or a hard copy. You can also read them on an e-format, which is a Kindle or any other ebook format. And the third one is the audiobook format. So there are multiple formats available today for us to read books. So really it is important for you to experiment with these formats, because once you experiment a bit, you will be able to find out which format you're most comfortable with, and then you can continue reading with that format. Because we should not keep ourselves limited to just one format, because we are rigid with ourselves. If we can experiment and find out what is right for us, it will help us to read more. And the last one, it is not a tip specifically for reading, but this will actually help in saving a little bit of money. So I will suggest, when you're starting off with reading, don't buy books. Consider borrowing books from others, or borrowing them from a library, because you don't really actually know what is your taste. So if you get a book but you're not able to enjoy it, then you will have to return it, and that will be a hassle for you if you buy books from places. So it will be better if you borrow books, so that even if you're not interested in them, and even if you don't enjoy them, you can return them for maybe another book. So you can either borrow it from a library or from someone who is already having few books for reading. So consider borrowing books instead of buying them. So these were my tips for people who are starting off with reading. Do not forget to use them in your daily life. You will definitely be able to help improve your reading journey and develop a reading habit for yourself. So if you enjoyed today's video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe also to my channel, and you can also hit the bell icon for future updates. And if you have any suggestions for my videos, you can also give them in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.